Good day everyone, maayong adlaw para sa atong mga Bisdak viewers diha. And today it's gonna be a special day kasi meron naman tayong makakapanayam na one of the success student from the Amazon Account Management course from Coach Mariel. And I'm excited about this kasi he is one of the first success stories nung first batch namin back when we opened and released the Amazon Account Management course here at Sandbox. And he will share a lot of things right now. Actually, in a moment, kung ano yung mga bagay-bagay na ginawa niya, paano niya nakuha yung kliyente, ano yung paano siya nagsimula and whatnot. Pretty much almost the same thing yung ginawa natin from the previous interviews that we have, wherein we will going to ask basic questions na gustong malaman ng karamihan kung paano nga ba talaga magsimula bilang isang Amazon account management and para malaman natin like if it is still a good skill ba na magandang aralin sa panahon ngayon. Is it like saturated already or there is still like a really good room of opportunity when you enter this kind of niche? Well, those were the things na malalaman natin in a moment na pag makausap natin ngayon si Sir Mark, which is wag na nating patagalin. Let's welcome Sir Mark on the floor sa ating Sandbox Stories podcast interview something. There you go. Ayun, let's wait Sir Mark joining. There you go. Ayun. Hello, Sir Mark. We finally met again.
Yes. Sir, can you hear me well?
Okay ba yes, I can hear you po, sir. Ganda ng background sir. Background office.
Thank you.
Nasa bahay ka ngayon, sir?
Yes, nasa bahay ako ngayon. And good morning pala sa lahat. First of all, I would like to say thank you to Sandbox VA for this opportunity. And sa you also, Coach Ben, and to Coach Mariel din sa opportunity na to. Of
course. You're welcome. I mean, we're very happy as well na at least like binigyan mo kami ng panahon na makausap ka with this session, and at the same time makatulong sa iba na makapag-decision whether this is going to be a good skill for them or maybe not. Kasi just like what I said, yung pagiging VA is 40-40 yan. It could be like you are into graphic design, video editing, Amazon account management, and so many different kinds of VA skills. So this session will actually help them decide kung yung pagiging Amazon account management is okay ba talaga sa kanila, which is I'm gonna do the same thing yung mga ginawa ko from the previous interview, which is I'm gonna be asking like pretty much basic questions on how you actually started and what are the things na ginawa mo and whatnot. But before we start, kamusta po, sir, since you started as
I'm doing great. Maganda yung yung startup ko sa pagiging Amazon account manager dito sa sa Sandbox talaga. I'm really and very thankful sa lahat ng mga assistants na ginawa ni Coach Mariel at saka yung program ng Sandbox po. Malaking tulong talaga.
Absolutely.
To build up my confidence and sa skill.
Yeah. I mean no problem with that. I mean, we're always happy to see na pag merong mga student na nagsasucess, like hindi nasayang yung panahon. And some of them are literally like life-changing talaga, especially if napanood mo yung kay Miss Mariel kay Miss Sunshine kahapon. She's an OFW, which is sobrang hirap ng ginagawa niya. Like natutulog for 3 hours only as a DH, tapos the rest of the hours puro trabaho, 3 hours lang yung tulog. Sobrang like hirap being an OFW. And that's why we'd like to get to know those like kind of like stories talaga na para malaman ng iba na especially if those ones that are considering na mag-abroad right now, tapos yung option is medyo mahirap yung trabaho, well then they might wanna explore yung pagiging isang virtual assistant and something na baka magustuhan rin nila, right? So ayun, I think we can start with our basic question po, sir, which is I know everybody is pretty excited how you started. And just to let everybody know, Sir Mark is one of the first success stories, batch 1 I believe, right?
Account management. Batch 1.
And we are ilan na ba? Almost like batch 11. We're incoming batch 11 already. So para sa mga interested dyan, like you can visit our official website, sandboxva.com, and from there makikita niyo mga information kung ano yung about account management. But I guess we can start already with our question and answer, which is the first question that I have is that prior sa pagiging isang virtual assistant or account manager, what's your previous job po? Or virtual assistant
Yes.
in general?
Yes, before way back 3 years ago, I was a cold caller sa gabi. Then I was an online English teacher sa mga Chinese students sa umaga. So I need to have 2 jobs kasi hindi siya enough yung earnings ko sa pag-provide ng mga daily needs ko every day.
Mm-mm.
So yun yung ano ko parang position ko dati. So 2 work, then pinagkakasya yung time. Almost 5 hours lang ako natutulog every day kasi kailangan kong i-sustain yung ganung klase na work to kasi marami akong bills, kuryente, rentals, and etc. Then after noon, binitawan ko yung pagiging cold caller ko. Then I shifted to become or being a product researcher for 2 years. Then until I met Sandbox VA. Yun yung parang
Okay, I
journey
see.
ko.
Pero like 5 hours na tulog, wala ka ng panahon sa sarili mo.
Yes, wala
Literally
talaga.
after work, tulog na lang, rest, then
Yes.
work ulit.
Yes, so yung focus ko talaga nun is kumita ng pera kasi nga timing rin so maraming nangyayari na na bagay-bagay sa buhay ko. So I need to work talaga even Saturday and Sunday kasi yan yung pinaka peak hours ng mga students like mga Chinese students. They don't have class, weekend. So mas maraming bookings dun sa
Sa ano ka,
51
sir?
Talk.
51 Talk?
Yes.
Di ba pag
oo.
pagkakaalam ko pag tawag nito pag may bookings ka na hindi mo naatinan, late or
Yes.
something,
Oo, may
magkaka-penalty
penalty.
ka.
Yeah, malaki yung penalty nila.
So ikaw pa magkakautang.
Oo,
Right?
oo po. Pag like meron silang limit ng absences yata, mga 4 consecutive lang. Then you will be subject to SA review. Yung mga ganun. Yung mati-terminate ka sa work mo if marami kang absences. So need
Ay,
talaga
ganun.
na oo, ganun yung kahigit
Siguro
yung
kasi kay strict, mabilisan agad like few absences lang agad.
Oo.
Tapos
Kaya
pag may mga
medyo
mga failed bookings, penalty or late or I think kasi meron ko kilalang nag-ESL din and one of their problem, especially pag like kunwari nagka-brand out which is hindi naman natin control,
yun.
hindi nila kino-consider, right?
Well, it depends. If like yung talaga yung typhoon or mga natural calamities, pwede yun.
Pero
You
yung
will,
normal na power outage, like yung kunwari sa
hindi,
inyong lugar lang, hindi no?
hindi nila tinatanggap yung ganong reason. They will tell you na you should provide some preventive measures like generator or like backup.
Mahirap, maliit lang yung
Yes.
sweldo.
Yes, maliit lang talaga.
So
So,
ano ka pa ng ang mahal ng generator.
yeah, kaya nag-grab ako nung cold calling ng roofing company yun sa Mexico. Malit lang rin yung yung sweldo, but
Ano yan,
yun
parang BPO or VA pa rin
outbound.
na
Parang nag-o insurance para sa sa roofing ng mga taga US like maraming countries na sinasakop ng namin outbound kasi yun yung parang yung namin yung parang yung selling namin is yung roof inspection, then titingnan ng company kung may konting damage yung roofing, then doon nila sisingilin through insurance. So
okay.
dun then
Ilang
based
years
siya.
or months ka na gano'n?
1 year rin na na
Cold
dun sa
caller?
outbound din. Oo, pero nag-iisip na ako nun, coach, paano ako makalabas sa ganung situation kasi even Saturday and Sunday nag-work talaga ako kasi nasasayangan ako sa mga students Mas maraming bookings kasi during weekend. So
Hindi
yun
madali
yung
magturo ng right, bata.
yes, especially mga level 0, 1, 2, ganun.
So
Mahirap
dapat
talaga.
mataas ang mo talaga no, like
Patience.
pasensya. Mga siguro mga
Pasensya talaga.
10 sakong pasensya.
Yun talaga yung nun, coach, yung talaga.
Kasi
Tsaka yung
that's one of the
napapaas
problem
ka na.
din that's one of the problem din na makilala ko na nasa ESL and one of the like pag merong like you did everything like the feedback is actually good pag during the conversation tapos after the call ewan ko baka yung parents or yung magli-leave ng parang negative para mapag-reimburse or something.
Yes, hindi naman reimbursed, but yung negative feedback it will cost you yung about, may ratings kasi yan.
Mm-mm.
Kung bababa yung ratings mo, parang maglo-low yung bookings ka. Kung bababa yung bookings mo talaga, so if maganda yung feedback nila, it will parang rin siya, yung performance index rin ng 5-1 to. Yung parang
Okay.
ganun siya.
So ibig sabihin nun, pag mababa yung rating mo, bababa rin yung mga bookings mo parang
Yes, yes. Makikita nila lahat ng mga negative feedback ng
ng teacher.
makikita nila doon. Kasi i-view nila yung profile mo.
Mm-mm.
If this is a good teacher or not,
Pero
or
merong mga ganun, right? Like even if like you thought you're okay,
yes, marami talaga. Yung ginawa mo na yung best mo pero it's
akala mo
just
positive.
on their end lang talaga yung parang ayaw nila talaga ganun. So anyways, I was so happy kasi naging stepping stone rin ako para makarating din dito sa
Yeah.
sa
I mean,
Sandbox.
that's the next question actually that I have. Like, how did you find Sandbox? Like through a friend, Facebook, YouTube, or
Facebook, yeah. As I have said, I was a product researcher for 2 years. Then sa pagiging product researcher ko, I had this desire na mag-grow, na maging Amazon account manager. So
Mm-mm.
it's not only because of the money, but for growth ba? Para rin sa akin. So parang nagiging routine na kasi yung work ko for 2 years na pagiging PR. Then nagdi-desire talaga ako na yung mag-upskill, parang ganun. Then I was searching on Facebook. Then wala, nung una kasi, yung first searching ko, wala akong nakikitang nag-offer.
Mm-mm.
Then, timing nung nag-offer na yung Sandbox VA na, may nag-offer sila
Account
ng
management.
account management. Dun, kaya napasali ako sa first batch ng
Yung
Sandbox.
sa Sandbox.
Opo.
I'm wondering
Then
though,
kasi,
like, what made you decide like from PR to account management na mag-shift ng
so,
ng
okay.
skill?
I'll be practical. First, because of the money. Gusto kong kasi I heard so many.
I mean, kahit ako,
Oh,
lahat tayo. I mean, we admit that pera-pera tayo lahat
yes.
while we're doing
Talaga,
this.
una yun talaga. Kasi as I have said, I want to get out from sa position na pagiging PR. Tsaka rin kasi, parang for me in my own opinion, let's say for example, if you have 3 or 5 days na wala kang deals, kasi hindi mo kasi ma-predict, minsan may time talaga na matumal, there are times na marami kang deals, but baka iniisip ko kasi yung stability ng pagiging PR kasi, sa akin lang to is pag hindi happy yung clients, performance mo, of course, clients paying you for what you did, diba, sa mga trabaho or sa mga deals na binibigay mo. So, for me, pag there are times kasi na 3 days hindi ako nakapagbigay ng deals because maalat yung sinasabi nila. So, inisip ko, naghahanap ako ng stable na trabaho talaga. Which is marami akong naririnig about Amazon account manager na position na which is more stable sa kinalalagyan ko as a PR po, product researcher.
Okay, I see. Ano ka, online arbitrage? Or
Yes,
yung
OA.
private?
OA
So ano
po
yung
ako.
mo? Like per lead or hourly rate
No, fix siya. Roughly mga 25K.
Okay. Kasi ako nag-PR ako pero private label and my struggle that time or yung hindi ko gusto is yung pressure pag hindi ka nakakahanap ng
Yes, yan talaga.
product. Tapos sa harap ka sa kliyente,
Nakaka-pressure.
may nahanap ka na ba na product?
Oo.
Wala pa.
Yun talaga.
Tapos
Yun talaga,
sweldo
coach.
ka.
Yun talaga. Parang you have this guilt na parang, di ba, parang hindi ako nagtrabaho kasi wala kang,
Wala kang
by
nabigay.
the end of the day, yung result kasi yung hinahanap nila. It doesn't matter kung 12 hours ka nagtrabaho or 15 hours ka nagtrabaho sa PR. Ang hinahanap kasi ng client is yung result na
Result.
yung talaga, result talaga. Walang iba. So,
Actually, di rin ako
yun.
nagtagal. Mga 6 months lang din ako. Sabi ko, hindi ako magtatagal dito kasi sweldado ako. Tapos, paghaharap ako sa
Yan.
kliyente, yung guilt nandun talaga eh.
Yun
Kahit
talaga,
sasabihin
coach.
mo na, kailangan ko ng pera, pero still, parang mahihiya ka makipag-Zoom meeting.
Tama. You're right.
So, ayun,
coach,
I decided then, back then, na mag-shift sa another skill, which is ito ginagawa ko ngayon. Ito rin yung forte ko, which is sa advertising Amazon PPC. And luckily for me, this is what I've been doing for how many years now? Dito rin ako nagstay, which is we're almost the same. Nanggaling din ako sa PR. But I have nothing against like PR.
Tama, tama na po.
Meron din namang iba na like forte din nila yung pagpa-product
Oo po,
research din. Magaling din maghanap,
tama.
masipag, mataas yung pasensya. May mga kanya-kanyang mga strategies din kung
Tama.
paano maghanap. Pero sa akin, sa case ko, hindi ko siya talaga,
Linya,
hindi ko
linya,
linya.
parang gano'n. Oo, oo, gano'n din ako pa, hindi ko
Kaya di
linya.
ako nagtagal. So,
No.
ayun. And then, yun na nga, you shifted as, ano na, like, after
Mm,
nun, you shifted as Amazon account management.
oo.
My
Oo,
question is, what do you think about it, like being an account management?
first talaga yung iniisip ko is I need to have a coach or a mentor who can guide me all the way sa pagiging Amazon account manager kasi parang getting a mentor or a coach is like a shortcut kasi alam na ng mga coaches yung way paano makapunta doon. Kasi
Mm-mm.
nandun na sila sa position na yun eh. Kasi yun yung iniisip ko, if you want to get a skill, if you want to become somebody that you want, is to have a mentor talaga. Kasi it's very vital talaga na magka-mentor ka or coach para i-guide ka talaga all the way. And
I agree.
yeah, yan yung meron sa Sandbox na I've been to many trainings rin kasi coach.
Order
Then
ka rin
lahat
ng
naman,
course?
oh, then totoo talaga, maraming magagaling na coach. Talaga, almost of them are magaling talaga mag-coach kasi naging coach sila eh. But most of the students need is yung service support, yung
The assistance talaga. Yung
tutulungan na
after the
most of
training,
us
right?
are, yes, yun talaga yung hinahanap namin kasi most of us are newbies, like naghahanap ng work and hindi namin masyadong alam yung like VA world, especially pag bago ka lang, gusto mo lang mag-shift from corporate job to virtual job. So yun talaga yung hinahanap ng mga students. Then yun yung parang nag-stand out yung Sandbox talaga. Kasi sabi ko, sige, try ko to. Although, for me, I'm very conservative kasi when it comes spending money. So, for me, at that time, it's quite expensive yung
Expensive.
price. But sabi
Yeah.
ko, oo, pero sabi ko, wala kasi ibang nag-offer na akong nakita na nag-offer ng Amazon account management na course. So, nag-grab ako take ako ng risk. Then, it's very worth it talaga kasi less than a month na hire agad ako. I did not expect that to happen sa sa position ko as a newbie through the help of Coach Mariel talaga. Yung grabe talaga yung niya, yung guidance niya talaga
Mm-mm.
sa akin. Then I was so happy na na napasok ako dito. Then yung about sa stability ko ngayon, masasabi ko talaga na 100% na yung maganda yung nagiging result na napasok ako dito sa Sandbox VA talaga.
Yeah, yeah. Congratulations, sir. Actually, that's what I'm always saying eh. Like, even if newbie ka, it's not really impossible na makakuha ng kliyente or premium rate.
Yes.
Kasi, like, gaya na sabi ko, pag newbie ka, wag mong isiping newbie ka. Ang isipin
Yes.
mo, dito ka mag-focus. Ang isipin mo, kung paano mo aaralin yung skill. Paano mo siya
Tama.
ima-master. So pag
Tama.
mag-focus ka doon sa part na yun, instead of you saying sa isip mo na, ay, newbie ako, baka ganito, ganyan, hindi ko alam yan, ganyan. Wala na. Babagsak ka
Tama.
talaga doon. Like, pero kung isipin mo, focus ka muna sa skill, maghanap ka ng mentor na makapagturo sa'yo, especially yung na-mention mo mentor, the very benefit of having the mentor or a coach is that it will really cut the learning curve kung
Yes.
like
Tama.
kasi everything is in place na eh. Like nakahanda na lahat. Ituturo na lang
Tama.
sa iyo, kakainin mo na lang. And the good thing is meron pang coach who can actually guide you na even if after taking the course, there's gonna be a support group where you can ask any question, either like kahit na may client ka na or you're trying to look for a client pa rin, tutulungan ka pa rin. And that's the very advantage na meron sa account management sa Sandbox with Coach Mariel kasi
Yes.
everyone is like very active in terms of if you have questions about your client's task, well then there's gonna be someone na merong experience or si Coach Mariel mismo ang sasagot sa mga tanong na yun
Tama.
which is really good.
At saka doon ako believe kay Coach Mariel, kahit ang dami-dami na namin. Imagine, we are about batch 11 na, pero hindi pa rin siya, nakikita ko sa group chat.
It's still active, right?
Oh yes, hindi pa rin siya napapagod mag-reply sa mga tanong kahit sobrang dami na. And if may time siya, especially I know my work rin si Coach, pero kahit yung nasa workshop, basta makikita niyang nagtatanong kaya ni urgent, nagre-reply talaga siya agad. And how I wish na mag-multiply pa yung mga ganong coaches like you, like Coach Mariel, na mag-guide sa amin ng mga newbies. Kasi ano talaga, very important talaga sa amin yun, na has the heart to help na mapunta kami sa posisyon na gusto namin mapuntahan, like kung saan po kayo ngayon na
Yeah,
na
yeah.
posisyon.
I mean, I agree with that. Like, even you can attest that. Like, 12 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m.,
Yes.
there is a Coach Mariel na magre-reply sa'yo basta gising siya.
Oo,
Ganun,
talaga.
mga ganong
Yun,
ganong oras. Yan gayang naging ano ng iba eh. Like, naging kumbaga, naging parang feedback din nila with Coach Mariel na even if like madaling araw, for some reason, ewan ko kung natutulog pa ba siya, pero nakaka-reply pa rin or baka may admin. Siya na ano.
tao.
Pero sobrang sipag, like the willingness to help talaga na tulungan yung mga student na mag-succeed is like really there. In fact, ako rin, like I have enrolled so many different courses here sa Pilipinas, and si Coach Mariel is the only person by far na nakita ko na coach na
Passionate talaga,
parang
no?
passionate talaga na ituturing ka na parang like a family. Like parang kung
Yes.
kailangan pagalitan ka, papagalitan ka sa
Tama.
ginagawa mo if you're doing it wrong, kasi what she really wanted is mag-succeed ka talaga. So
Tama.
minsan parang the way makikita mo sa chat, sometimes parang nagtataray or something, which is actually like really good kasi Coach Mariel is trying to educate you how to be disciplined, how to really like not give up even if merong rejection and whatnot, and you like i-encourage ka niya kumbaga na you do your thing. Pero let me tell you, ganun lang talaga magsalita si Coach Mariel, pero hindi siya nagtataray. It's just that he sounded, siguro ganun lang talaga yung parang tono siguro ng ano niya, ng boses niya, kaya sometimes parang yung mga newbie, right, parang nami-misinterpret, pero yung mga makakakilala talaga sa kanya, yung nakakilala sa kanya inside the Sandbox will get to know more about her na parang parents niyo na. parang
Oo nga.
sabi nga ng iba yung last na interview ko, parang naging mama na daw nila si
Oo,
Coach
tama.
sa loob.
Parang ganun nga. Oo nga, Coach. Kasi talaga, yung doon ako naging bilib kay Coach Marin, yung support service niya sa mga students niya.
I mean, that's
Yung hinahanap
kumbaga,
talaga.
it's true.
Oo.
Extraordinary
Yes.
support that you
Oo.
will not actually see from ako sa sarili ko, like I haven't seen sa mga courses na pinag-enrollan ko na ganong klaseng support, which is yun nga sinasabi ko, magaya man yung mga content mo, pero ang hindi magagaya is yung effort mo, yung willingness to help the client, which is
To help.
karamihan kasi sa mga courses din, like after paying, after the days of training,
Yes, totoo po
that's the
yan.
end of the support already.
Oo.
So
Yes, totoo
babay
po
na
yan.
rin. Which is Coach Mariel
Babay
has
na rin.
a different like approach. Like tutulungan ka talaga niya even if like after
Kaya nga.
training. Basta, here's the thing. Gawin mo rin yung part mo.
Yes, gawin mo rin talaga.
That's the
Kasi
thing.
naging I am the living testimony rin kasi niyan. Kasi nung talaga ako, porsigido rin ako noon, nag-prepare rin talaga ako para ma-hire. Like, wala akong knowledge, di ba? Wala akong experience sa pagiging Amazon account manager. So, what I did during the first interview sa client ko is, share ko na lang to sinulat ko, gumawa ko ng script, kung yung parang guidelines sa sasabihin ko, para like, para maibahagi ko yung anong nalalaman ko about account managing sa Amazon. Then, yun po yung naging way na hired po ako. Then, yun. Then, pagkatapos nun, tinulungan talaga ako ni Coach Mariel. Step by step, paano, gawin yung trabaho. Paano yung workflow. So, yes, yun yung parang naging, sa akin, stepping stone.
Parang naging blueprint mo. Stepping stone.
Oo, talaga. Kaya, yun. I was so happy talaga nung na-hired ako. Then, iba yung feeling eh.
That was your first client?
Yes, that was my first client po. Then,
is there more coming?
Talaga ako ng part na yun. Ikukwento ko ba? So, nangyari kasi ngayon, Coach, alam mo naman siguro to, yung kwento ko sa'yo,
yes.
is yung because what is happening in UK right now about sa economy yata nila. So my previous client shifted to another business. So benenta nila yung company nila to another person. So kung iisipin mo na wala na ako ng trabaho. But because of the teachings of Coach Mariel, yung naging happy yung previous client ko na yun, yung sa trabaho ko ba, naging proud sila sa akin. So what they did is, nirecommend nila ako dun sa ibang client na binentahan nila ng company. And na-hired ako ulit. The same rate pa rin dahil sa ano po. Dahil yun sa mga tinuro ni Coach Mariel, tsaka sa ginawa namin sa store nila na naging ano naman sila, naging tumas konti yung sales nila, then naging happy sila sa performance ko. That's why hindi sila dalawang isip na recommend ako sa
So na-absorb ka pa rin.
na-absorb pa rin ako po. Yun sa ano. Kaya yun, happy pa rin.
Kaya importante talaga yung knowledge, no, kasi yung satisfaction ng kliyente talaga, especially sa mga ganyan situation. Mismo sila na mismo yung like magre-recommend sa iba. Or let us say hindi siya nag-shift into another business tapos like satisfied talaga siya sa iyo tapos meron siyang mga friends na that are doing Amazon as well. It's not impossible na baka i-recommend ka rin sa mga sa mga friends niya, which I think nangyari na rin siguro sa ibang sa ibang mga VA. Kaya sobrang importante talaga na before you look for a client, before you work for a client, build your skills and knowledge talaga muna. Kasi doon talaga magkakalabanan yan. Pagdating kasi sa VA, especially account management, result-oriented. Like, result basis talaga sila. Hindi sila nakabase doon sa, like, yes, you can do white lies, but kailangan mong i-justify yan pagdating sa actual na work. Like, let's say, tinanggap ka because you do white lies. Kailangan mo i-justify yan. Kung ano yung sinabi mo, dapat kaya mo talagang gawin. Right?
Yes.
Kasi, or else, mabibisto ka nga. Paano ba gawin ito?
Diyan papasok yung having a mentor or coach talaga.
Yes. Kasi there's like a quick support that can actually like help you agad. So that's the very idea why after the training, the account management, kung bakit merong support group. Kasi the first time, like if you are newbie, hindi naman talaga 100% lahat ng tinuro. Like literally ma-absorb mo talaga agad. So you'll probably need some assistance pa talaga pag may actual ka na kliyente, which is luckily we have Coach Mariel who can like really help us like anytime, so long as gising siya. Syempre kailangan niya ring matulog, magpahinga, pero magre-reply at magre-reply. So that's the very benefit of that. But the other question that I have, which is very interesting for a lot of us, like what do you think about the salary rate based on the market? That's based on your based on the market. Actually, I think I posted your rin naman, right? Yung rate mo.
Yes. So ganito nangyari sa akin on my first client. So it was parang yung focus ko dun is wala sa pera muna, for the experience muna. Gusto ko munang before ako mag-demand, gusto ko munang for me in my own opinion, gusto ko munang ma-prove sa kanila na may value ako as a VA. So they gave me di-disclose ko ba yung rate ko before? Okay lang ba?
Okay lang.
Okay, it was fixed na $900, roughly $900.
So nasa mga around sa Philippine money?
Most likely 40 plus or
40 plus 15 sa mga ganun, depende sa conversion.
Oo. Then nakita na nila yung value ko as a VA. So then marami na rin akong task na ginagawa rin sa kanila. So noon tinaas nila, so ginawa nilang hourly. So naging like roughly $11. Ganun.
So that's yung around Philippine money.
Siguro more or less 90
sa isang kliyente, di ba?
Or 90-80, hindi ko maano eh.
Depende sa exchange, no, di ba? Basta between to that like between 80 to 90 sa isang kliyente. How much more if you have like, let us say you have two clients.
Two clients.
That's a really good amount of And that's
talaga.
why like kaya sinasabi ko sa iba, if ganyan kalaking kikitain mo, bakit hindi mo pa bigyan ng effort na aralin siya? Kaysa naman magtiis tayo sa minimum.
Tama. Diba? You have to take the risk talaga na mag-invest, especially sa course, upgrade yung sarili mo, learn a new skill, then the money will follow na lang pag nandun. Kasi yung client yung hinahanap nila is you can provide solution to their problems.
That's the key,
Oo,
actually.
that's the key. Oo.
Like
Kasi
if you
it's like
wanted to
business.
have this rate na like let's say $11 an hour, provide a value first.
Yes,
Pakita ka muna ng
tama
value.
talaga.
Then the
Tama
money will
talaga.
follow.
Tama, tama. Tama talaga yan, coach. Experience ko yan. Kaya if like na-provide mo yung mga solution to their problems, talagang nabibilib sila sa'yo. Kasi there are many things that hindi nila alam, especially sa account managing. Yung mga pasikot-sikot, then alam ni Coach Mariel. Then they will amazed na ba't mo na-solve yung ganong case, ba't na naging okay yung account nila. Then that's the time na sila mismo mag-increase sa rate mo po. Also, if you want to demand, hindi ka magigilty or
Oo,
feeling
kasi
guilt
kahit
na
na-justify mo, justifiable yung
oo,
ano mo ng
oo,
rate.
tama po.
Kaya ang ganda ng ang ganda
Kaya
ng
yun.
like the program itself, like the Sandbox, the account management is that will really help you na ma-equip ka sa mga necessary knowledge na kailangan mo. Especially account management, sobrang like, although hindi alam to ng mga nakikinig ngayon, yung mga hindi enrolled, but I'm gonna tell you guys, maraming alam, marami kang matututunan. Kaya if you wanted to learn like yung legit talaga ng mga contents, course, support na from a real experience talaga, like ako mismo magsasabi, like I'll bet my name ng
Yeah,
ng,
ako
ng
rin po.
Sandbox. Go with Coach Mariel.
Oh,
Kasi
tama.
hindi mo talaga pagsisisihan yung mga content na matutunan mo. Kumbaga, kung meron man, like kung hindi ka man mag-succeed, baka ikaw na yung parang kulang siguro kung paano mo inabsorb and yung mga lesson or paano mo in-execute yung mga dapat mong i-execute when it comes to looking for a client. But when it comes to the information, the course itself and the coach, given na that the quality is there already. So kumbaga ngunguyain mo na lang and then
Tama.
paano mo siya i-absorb sa sarili mo, paano mo siya execute. Kaya ayun, I mean, if there's one coach that I could highly recommend in terms of ganitong space for account management, it's gonna be like Coach Mariel. Although I'm the
Yes.
owner of the like Sandbox VA, like I'm the founder, but I'm not saying this as a founder. I'm saying this as a person who actually witnessed mismo yung content ng mga lesson na it can really give you a really good value. Like the investment or the enrollment is actually like
Tama.
sobrang liit lang yan. Like
Sobrang liit lang talaga.
magkano investment mo, sir?
Sasabihin ko ba, coach?
Hindi, yung
So
presyo yun ng course.
yun, hindi ko na sasabihin yung presyo ng i-check na lang nila, no. So yun yung investment ko sa sarili, no. If you're very conservative about money, medyo mahal, but pag na-hire ka na, kaya mong i-earn siya, kaya mo siyang bawin within a day.
Within a
or
day lang.
2 days.
Sobra-sobra pa.
Talaga.
Sige.
Sobra-sobra pa talaga. Kaya dun ako, parang nag-broad yung pag-iisip ko na, worth it pala yung in-invest ko na pera. Yun talaga, if you want to have big earnings, first yung sinasabi nila na invest in yourself. Learn a new skill.
Pero ito hindi lahat ng course is investable.
Yes, hindi
Right?
lahat po. You should be picky. Lalo na kasi yun talagang ini-emphasize ko yung coach. Yung having a mentor. Kasi marami talagang coach na magaling, I believe. But coach na tutulungan ka all the way na will help you provide the skill, the knowledge, and also paano magampanan yung role mo properly. Hanap ka talaga ng magaling na coach talaga. Kasi maraming coach talaga magaling, pero coach na magaling, hindi lang magaling yung as you have said, yung susuportahan ka talaga. Hindi ka iiwan, yun.
Yun ang mahirap hanapin. Actually.
Yun mahirap hanapin. Kasi yun personality yun, tsaka character
personality, character, and at the same time, yung willingness na yung oras sana na para sa kanya is ibibigay niya para sa iyo para suportahan ka. Kasi yung pag-support niya sa inyo sa account management, oras niya yun eh. It could be like she's enjoying that time sana para sa mga anak niya but he chooses to
tama. Parang na extended love na niya para sa mga
parang
students.
Ganun para sa mga student. Well, and you guys are so lucky to have her actually as a coach kasi ikaw nga like batch ka na eh. Batch 1 ka tapos batch 11 ngayon up until now. If magtanong ka ng question sa kanya, sasagutin ka pa rin niya.
Yes.
Which is a really good thing. Now the next question that I have like what do you think about this kind of skill, Amazon account management? Do you think it's saturated already or do you think there's still a good opportunity for this one?
na I can say no, coach, na sabing saturated siya. Because nakikita ko naman, almost weekly sa group natin, maraming naha-hire na mga students. So I can't say na saturated siya. And for me, hindi siya saturated, especially itong skill na ito. Kasi bibihira lang ang mga VAs na nakaka-acquire ng ganitong skill. Na siguro, for me, in my own opinion, for you to have a client, kasi sinasabi nila, saturated na yung pagiging VA, marami nang transition from corporate work nila, naging VA na, especially noong pandemic. But
Maraming
nakikita ko
VA.
naman sa, sabi
Maraming
nila,
klaseng
but
VA.
maraming kasing VA. But yung nakikita mo naman, pag you will try to apply on different online platform, like online jobs or Upwork, maraming pa rin hiring pa rin. Maraming client na naghahanap ng Amazon account manager. All you have to do is meet their, you need skill, knowledge, and solution to their problem and bring value to their company. Yun talaga hinahanap ng
Yun lang talaga.
client.
That's the very key. Pero I think that their thought siguro is that parang yung general VA, kaya nasabi nilang saturated.
Saturated.
So
Siguro,
probably
yung
they
mga
don't
ibang
have
niche.
idea na you can actually niche down into a specific skill na that you can learn.
Yes.
Like programming, web design, graphics, video editor, and whatnot. Which is, I would say, I would agree na ang account management is hindi pa siya ganun ka-saturated. And the very main reason for that is there's only few people who can actually do it properly na may extensive knowledge talaga on how to do this. Just like just like Coach Mariel.
Tama. Kasi hindi mo siya pwedeng i-YouTube lang. For me, in my own opinion. Kasi complex
merong
work siya.
YouTube, pero it's not as informative as you can get from someone who is actually doing it on a daily basis talaga, which is Coach Mariel.
Tama. You going to rely on videos on YouTube, then you are handling account, especially business account ng Amazon. Napaka siya, risky siya, coach. Hindi siya pwedeng i-handle mo na ganun-ganun lang na parang siya, nagdi-DIY knowledge ka sa YouTube.
Trial and error.
Hindi siya pwede. Trial and error. Hindi mo pwedeng gawin sa account ng client mo yun kasi there's a big possibility na maku-close kasi pera yung involved dun eh. Kasi yun eh. Online, tawag dito, e-commerce yun eh. Nagja-generate yun ng pera sa kanila. So, hindi mo pwedeng ganunin. You need to have a coach, a mentor talaga, and a proper training talaga para ma-acquire yung ganung skill talaga, coach.
It's true. I mean, I totally agree with that. Now, in terms of like gaining this type of skill, quick question. Is it possible to make 6-digit? Are you making 6-digit already? Or no?
Almost.
Or papunta pa lang doon? Almost.
Papunta pa lang. Almost pa lang. Almost pa lang, coach.
Yun nga,
But
sabi mo
yun
kanina,
yung goal.
like sa isang kliyente, like you range 80 to 90, that's a really good like rate already.
Yeah, oo.
Yung mga ganyang position sa corporate, siguro like
manager?
Hindi, 80, 90. Siguro sa mga malalaki na yan eh. Pero siguro mga managerial, actually malaki na nga yung 30, 40. Yung mga ganong range na na sweldo, 40, 50. Pero having 80 to 90 sa isang kliyente as a virtual assistant with no tawag nito academic requirement, like even if you're high school graduate or a college graduate, may degree or wala, basta alam mo ang gawin, pwede ka. And that's the very benefit yung pagiging VA talaga kasi there's no academic requirement. Hindi ka tatanungin kung meron ka bang certificate na ganito, ganyan, and whatnot. Unless if you are a VA na bookkeeper or accounting, then it might ask you like CPA ka ba, accounting graduate ka ba. That's an exemption. Pero pag sa mga klase ng ganitong skill like Amazon VA, it's not necessary. Which is, what I'm trying to say is everyone is welcome. Basta willing lang talagang aralin. Then I would say then like this type of skill is not really for everyone if you're the type of person na ang isip mo sa ganitong klaseng skill or yung pagiging VA some like sort of easy money scheme thing. Kasi mayroong mga nag-iisip na ganoon like they don't have any idea yet about yung VA. Pag sinabi mong VA, ay, yun ba yung parang mag-type lang, paupo-upo or something ganyan. Pag ganyan yung mindset mo, like you are thinking na madali lang kumita sa pag-VA, well then chances are baka hindi para sa iyo to at hindi ka magtagal. Because the reality is, especially sa panahon ngayon, you really have to stand out. You really have to gain some skill na pwedeng maitulong mo sa kliyente mo kasi gaya na sabi mo kanina, what they are always asking for is help. They need help and you need to
Tama.
be a solution. So ngayon, paano ka magiging solution kung hindi mo alam kung paano gawin yung ipinapagawa niya sa iyo? Kasi this is what I'm
Tama.
always saying. There's only two reasons kung bakit sila nag-hire. Number one, alam nilang gagawin pero wala silang time. Kaya naghahanap sila ng may alam na gawin yun. So they don't have the time to train you. Number two reason is that hindi nila alam yung gagawin. Kaya naghahanap sila ng may alam para gawin
Tama,
yung
coach.
bagay na yun. In short, kailangan talaga nila ng may alam. Either alam nila yung gagawin, yung kliyente, or hindi. They would always need someone na who can actually do the job. And that's the main reason why na before you look for a client, kailangan talaga ng preparation. And enrolling sa mga paid courses na well-written, well-constructed ang mga lesson which will give you so much information already na from basic to advanced is something na malaki talaga yung maitutulong. It's true na maraming free content out there, YouTube, Google, and etc. The disadvantage of that is there's no one to guide you. And hindi mo
Tama.
alam kung saan ka magsisimula. You don't know what
Tama,
is the
coach.
basic and what is intermediate and what is advanced level. Kasi uukayin mo siya sa kahit saang website.
Oo.
Whereas sa mga paid courses, wala na. Andyan na lahat na eh. Inipon na.
Naka-organize na siya lahat.
Organized na. Kumbaga, kakainin mo na lang talaga. And that's the main reason why na if there's something that I could suggest if you have the time and willingness na aralin talaga siya para hindi masayang yung investment mo sa pag-enroll sa
Yun
isang
talaga.
course, I would suggest for you to enroll to a course talaga. Pero if you don't have time tapos magi-enroll ka tapos parang isipin mo na parang magic yung course na wag na lang. Masasayang ang
Hindi
pera
siya
mo.
masasayang talaga. Oo. Kaya it's very important talaga na you have this dedication na gusto mo talagang mag-succeed as a Amazon account manager, virtual assistant is you should spend time talaga. Na nung first pagkatapos ng course ni coach is nag-invest talaga ako ng time na aralin siya ulit, then kunin yung lahat ng mga, although I don't have experience at that time, but nilagay ko talaga siya sa script ko. Yung ano yung natutunan ko. Then parang yun yung naging parang bala ko
Paano ka
sa
nag-ano,
client ko.
sir? Like yung during the interview, like
Yes.
yung script mo, do you have dual screen?
No, notes sa screen ko po. Guides lang siya na
Okay.
dapat ito talaga yung mga points na dapat kong masabi sa client for
That's
them
actually a
to
good strategy para sa mga newbie, para at least hindi ka mawala.
Oo, tsaka hindi ko na pinagsalita yung client nun masyado. Ako na talaga
Ikaw na kumontrol.
kasi I don't have experience eh. So I
Should
just
act
want
like
to
the expert.
tama parang ganun. Oh. So after sa interview, sabi nila yung binato nila sa akin. So paano ko daw sila magbibigyan ng sales? So yun, sinagot ko yun. Then happy naman sila. So they said, I think we found a jackpot person right for the position for this job. So, yun, nag-usap na kami kung magkano yung rate na pagkakasunduan namin. Then,
Iba't
na-hire
iba
ako.
talaga
Then,
no pag like giving value first rather than thinking about kung magkano yung magiging rate mo. There's really
yes.
a difference. Like let's put a scenario na kinausap mo yung kliyente tapos you're not like giving any value yet kung kung ano yung maitutulong mo sa kanya tapos kumbaga susunggaban mo agad na $11 ako per hour.
Hindi
So sa
pwede.
isip nila, tatanungin nila sa isip nila, okay, what made you $11 per hour? Like how would you
Tama.
justify that $11 per hour?
Oo.
So chances are pag ganun yung mangyari, baka hindi ka nila tanggapin kasi wala silang rason kung bakit $11 per hour ka.
Oo.
That's the main reason why give a value first para ma-justify mo if you'd like to ask that $11 per hour. Which is in
Tama.
order for you to give that value, kailangan mong aralin. Ngayon, saan ka mag-aaral? Which is yun na yung option. Which is either you do it for free sa mga YouTube or you enroll to a well-constructed course na available out there. There's so many. Like, actually, you can see many Amazon account management courses out there na nagsulputan. It's totally up to you na lang to do some research. Who do you think
Tama.
is the best for you na makakatulong
Oo.
sa iyo when it comes to account management na course. Now, going to that question is that when it comes to course, since you're one of the first success story ng Amazon account management, in terms of like the nature of the work, the salary, the demand sa market niya, is it saturated or maybe hindi? Like, what would you suggest sa mga aspiring VA ngayon? Like, is this something that you can suggest, or maybe what's your opinion about it based on those like factor, demand, salary, the desaturation, and the nature of the work itself?
So when it comes to salary naman is talaga siya. Worth it talaga siya na mag-invest ka ng paid course, skill, maka-learn ka ng bagong skill kasi highly demand talaga siya when it comes na pagiging account manager sa Amazon kasi siya very complex na skill. Kasi supply and demand, 'di ba? Pag konti yung supply, mataas yung demand.
Mataas yung demand.
'Di ba?
Mataas yung
Kaya
rate. Parang ganun.
rate. Oo, parang ganun. Kasi ngayon, kukunti pa lang yung marunong talaga. Like Coach Mariel talaga na meron ng ganong skill na pwede niyang ipasa sa mga student. So that's why mataas yung demand niya because konti pa lang yung marunong sa ganung trabaho. So while ngayon, konti pa lang yung may alam, it's better to start up early na talaga, you should take risk. Although you have to spend money, but it will be worth it if ma-hired ka na. And I can sure 100% kung
Bawing-bawi.
aaralin mo lang yung, bawing-bawi talaga, at aaralin mo yung, mo rin lang yung course. Every day, you should review the course. Kahit ako ngayon, coach, is nire-review ko pa rin yung mga course ni Coach Mariel kasi marami akong na-absorb na naman ng bago. Hindi mo siya pwedeng isang panood lang, makuha mo na agad. So,
Oo,
you have
kailangan
to
kahit
replay.
ako, nung nagsisimula ako before sa BPC, like same thing. Hindi ko agad nakuha. One time na pinanood ko, inulit-ulit ko talaga. Even sa actual na kliyente, pag like the first time na nagka-access ako sa Seller Central, like sa PPC, same thing ang ginawa ko. Paulit-ulit akong nag-sample-sample, demo-demo kunwari sa Seller Central niya na paggawa ng campaign until sa parang naging natural na sa akin. Parang naging yung course, yung information mismo, kahit na pumikit ako sa activity, parang feel ko magagawa ko kasi parang memorize ko na. Naging natural na siya sa isip ko. That's the same thing. Like account management, it's not gonna be that super easy. That's what I can say. Pero
Tama.
it's not impossible as well for you to learn it na kung consistent lang yung pag-aaral mo.
Oo. Tsaka lahat naman na pag-aaralan talaga, 'di ba? If you keep on practicing what you're doing, then magiging parang habit mo na siya or magiging nature of work mo na.
Magiging nature na, oo.
Oo.
Magiging nature mo na siya.
Tsaka when it comes to nature of work as in Amazon, para sa akin napakaganda siya kasi you can work from home together with your family. You can spend a lot of time sa family mo. Hindi ka na kailangang umalis or ma-stress sa traffic, mag-commute, unlike sa mga corporate job. Then if you're abroad, then parang kasi I have a fiancé kasi and she's now in Taiwan working. So if you will try to compare our salary, halos magkadikit lang.
Magkadikit lang.
Pag how much more if I have another client na pero I have 2 clients pala ngayon. So sa OA ko is ginawa kong checker. I was planning to resign. Sabi ko sa boss
That
ko
was your first client, right? Yung arbitrage.
Yung OA. So nagsabi ako na magre-resign na ako. I need to resign kasi gusto kong mag-transcend from OA to AAM. So sabi niya kasi 2 years na rin kasi kami. So sabi niya, wag ka na lang umalis. So you can do checking on the deals kasi alam ko na kasi yung criteria niya, ano yung pasok sa panlasa niya, ano yung hindi. So ginawa niya akong checker. So mas kumonti na lang yung time ko, flexi time. Then I can do full Amazon account management dito sa sa Amazon. So yun, I have 2 clients. So yeah, almost I can say it's 6 digits pero parang ganun lang.
Actually, it's coming there already sa
sa 6 talaga. Tsaka yun naman talaga yung tsaka pinaka gusto ko talaga dito sa yung nature of work dito is nakakapag-travel ako while working. Kasi yun naman yung minsan gusto natin mag-travel then dahil nasa corporate job tayo, hindi tayo makakapag-travel. We need to file a leave or mag-absent. But here, I can go anywhere as long as there's a laptop and Wi-Fi. Then naka-continue ka ng work. Then I have no time tracker. So flexible talaga yung time.
Swerte.
Swerte talaga, coach.
I mean, that's the very benefit. Like, dala ka lang ng laptop, you go to a coffee shop, you go somewhere na gusto mong puntahan. And pwede mong gawin. And the good thing about that is you have the money that you can spend for travel. Kasi you're making
Tama.
like 80, 90 sa isang kliyente.
Yes, coach.
Unlike sa,
Tsaka,
like, if sa mga corporate setup, like, let us say, you're making 15, 17, 18, chances are baka ubos yun sa mga bills pa lang.
tama,
And you
tama,
don't have the
At
time.
saka yung dalawang work ko before, ano siya, mas malaki pa yung sahod ko sa AAM. Pag pinagsama mo yung pagiging
Pinagsama.
cold caller ko tsaka yung ESL ko before, malayo, almost half na sinasahod ko, combined the two jobs sa isang work lang sa pagiging AAM. Kaya malaki talaga yung pasalamat ko dito sa Sandbox na siguro ano rin sa pagpupursige ko rin na mahanap itong Sandbox VA. Maraming nag-improve sa buhay ko, like natapos ko yung apartment ko. Then because sa salary ko na
Tapos
kinikita
na siya, sir, yung post mo last time?
yung 4 rooms na apartment ko. 4 rooms lang.
So may
Maliit
may
lang
naka
yung-
ano, hindi, 4 rooms na ngayon. Pero who knows, baka pag madagdagan ulit ng 4 yan, 5.
Ah, hopefully po. Oo. So, yun. Yun
Ano, meron
talaga
ka pa ng
yung,
mga rental business?
that is my first rental business. Gusto ko kasi medyo rental kasi hindi
Para
siya,
passive.
yun yung term yun, coach. Passive talaga siya. Monthly mo na lang siya i-check. Yun, kasi nag-work ako dito sa Amazon. Then, yun, dahil sa Sandbox, naumpisahan ko yun at saka natapos ko. Yung, yung isa sa mga dream business ko na, ma-achieve ko. So, yun. Lahat ng salary ko for period na na-hire ako, binus ko talaga dun.
Doon sa sa rent.
Oo.
Actually, that's a good that's a good business kasi yung maintenance niya hindi ganoon ka right? Expensive.
Yes. Oo. Hindi ganun ka-expensive. Tama.
Tapos
Konti lang yung i-maintain mo.
maintenance tapos passive na like monthly collection.
Oo.
Parang kung
talaga.
meron ka sigurong like 20 rooms, no? Tapos within the city.
Tapos may work ka pa sa
May work ka
Amazon.
pa?
Now, so, ano talaga siya? Pwede ka talagang bumuhay ng pamilya.
Kaya mag-Amazon na kayo.
Kaya nga, I can hardly recommend talaga na mag-enroll sa Amazon course dito sa Sandbox na talaga siya, worth it talaga siya na kahit newbie ka pa, all you have to do is be brave, take the risk, learn the course, have the skill, and provide solution to your client. Then 100% masasabi ko talaga kasi pinagdaanan ko rin as a newbie. Wala talaga ako, from zero talaga ako. Dahil kay Coach Mariel, I have all this skill. I'm not perfect or yung alam ko na talaga lahat. I'm still learning pa rin. Lahat, marami pa rin akong nile-learn ngayon. Marami pa rin akong mga tanong kay Coach Mariel almost every day. Pero nandun na ako sa yung sa path na gusto kong mapuntahan, which is yung level na na-achieve ngayon ni Coach Mariel.
Yeah, I mean
Kasi dapat
you're actually going there already.
Tama, oo. Nilook forward ko kasi yung kung saan si Coach Mariel ngayon na na-achieve niya. I hope and I pray na ma-achieve ko rin. Then also, dahil nag-enroll rin ako sa PPC, right, coach? Kasi gusto ko rin na gusto ko rin sa yung continue yung learning ko. Kasi
that's actually
my plan,
a really good combination skill. Account management plus PPC. Like,
oo nga.
Kung makatiming ka na magandang kliyente, like yung well-established na company, tapos offering that both skill, maliit yung like siguro automatic niyan diretso 6-digit pataas.
Wow.
Yung offers. Basta ma-negotiate mo lang talaga ng maayos, like the value that you can give.
Oo nga, coach. Kaya yun yung ko kasi what I'm planning kasi uuwi hopefully next year yung fiancé ko. So I'd like her to learn also how to become VA, Amazon VA rin. Kasi ayoko na siyang mag-abroad rin.
Ilang years na siya sa labas?
6 years, I believe.
Ay, matagal na.
Or at most, 6 years. Matagal na talaga. So, yun. So, gusto ko rin na
Oo, baka pwede niya rin, malay mo, baka kayo ng dalawa kasama sa isang company. Pero kung kasama, meron akong before, kasama sa work. Like, sila, mag-asawa. Magkasama kami sa isang company. Tinuruan niya lang din.
Ganun ba? So, yan. Hopefully talaga coach yan yung mangyari. Kasi yan talaga yung kasi ayoko nang yun nga, yung mag-approach siya. Kasi kaya lang naman siya nag-approach. It's because, kaya nga, yung financial stability na dapat na ma-achieve dito sa Pinas, which is
Dati
hardly
kasi
to
wala,
say
hindi
na
mo na-discover yung ano, no?
oh,
Yung
yun.
pagiging VA.
VA, yun talaga ang regrets in my past life. Dapat in my early age siguro, dapat talaga. Kasi late ko na na-discover yung pagiging VA talaga, coach. Siguro mga baka malaman nila yung edad ko. Siguro mga late 20s na na-discover ko yung pagiging VA. So yun, di naman nagsisisi, no. Pero if I have a
As early as
chance
possible
na,
sana, no?
oo, yun talaga. Kasi malaking bagay talaga pag founded ka na sa skill, then yeah, it's easier for you to have more clients na i-handle. Oo. Pero if you're newbie, then one client is more than enough for you to have reasonable income or earnings dito sa Amazon Account Manager
Yeah,
and
yeah.
management course.
I mean, I totally agree with that na like there's really a good opportunity. Kaya for everyone who's actually watching right now, try to do some research, look for this type of skill and see like from our previous interviews and see if there's something that would
Tama.
fit for you, which is really amazing. Like kay Sir Mark mismo galing, which is a living testament, living
Tama. Thank you, coach.
testimonies ng Sandbox. The last question that I have is that quick message like about Coach Mariel. What do you think about Coach Mariel?
Coach Mariel is an excellent coach talaga. Hindi lang dahil super galing niya, it's because of the support service, as I always said during this interview, na talaga yung doon ako na-hook sa pagiging parang motherly sa mga students niya, na tutulungan ka talaga kasi iba talaga yung drive ni coach sa pagtuturo talaga. Yung as you can see pag nasa group chat ka, marami talagang questions. If I were Coach Mariel, hindi ko kayang masuk
'Di ba? Babahain ka ng question.
ma-address ko. Yeah, on the other hand, you're still working with your jobs.
Mm-mm.
You need talaga na dedication, passion talaga, at saka yung a heart willing to help the students for them to grow, to have the skills, especially sa mga newbies na wala talagang alam. So advice ko talaga sa mga aspiring na maging Amazon account manager. So just take the risk, tsaka do the first step, which is enroll. And if you had doubts na baka medyo mahal or sa ibang tawag ito, mga nag-o-offer, I can recommend talaga na hindi talaga masasayang. I bet my name on it na hindi talaga masasayang yung i-invest nyo na pera pag sinipagan nyo yung
Ayun.
yung
Sa sipag
pagkuha
talaga.
ng skill.
Mm-mm.
Lalo sa sipag talaga. Kasi provided na yung lahat, yung skill, knowledge, all you have to do is learn the skill, di ba? Tsaka kasi it takes two to tango, di ba? Dapat kung magaling yung coach, dapat ikaw rin
Ikaw
na
rin.
student,
Oo.
porsigido ka rin na,
Porsigido ka.
tama, yun
Kumbaga,
talaga.
ang masasabi ko is that like the coach itself and the course kumbaga parang guide lang talaga siya, but
Oo.
like a huge chunk of the success na gusto mong ma-achieve is sa'yo talaga manggagaling. Like let's say 70% ng effort kaya talaga. Kumbaga
Sa'yo talaga.
30% is yun, like Coach Mariel and yung course mismo, but the 70% is
Tama.
your willingness to learn na ganito,
Tama.
ganyan, na kahit may rejection, which is normal, yung rejection,
Oo.
you will still continue. Kasi merong iba pag na-reject, interview ganito, ganyan, ay baka hindi para sa akin to.
Hindi.
Kumbaga ini-emotion, tawag nito.
Talaga, yeah. Talaga, strive lang talaga. Kasi, di ba, sabi nga nila, there's no sunshine without rain, di ba?
Oo.
So, part talaga ng talaga, na
Ng process.
failure talaga, o process talaga yan. Then, talaga, if ikaw kung nandito ka na sa course, then maybe sabi mo nga coach is na-discourage, ilang interviews lang. Try lang ng try talaga. So part yan na magiging foundation mo sa kasi hindi naman lahat, 'di ba? Hindi naman lahat gugustuhin ka. So
kaya nga sinasabi ko sa
as
kanila
there,
pag may rejection, wag mong dibdibin, move on,
tama.
apply ka agad,
Move on,
ang daming hiring diyan. Kasi pag
Kaya
dinibdib
nga,
mo yan,
tama.
sinong magpapakain sa iyo?
Tama. Tsaka almost every year, ang daming nag-open ng mga new businesses sa Amazon ng mga clients. Every year, marami talaga. If you will look to sa mga tawag ito, sa mga platforms na nag-offer ng work like online job, Upwork, or LinkedIn, marami talagang mga new opportunities talaga. All you have to do is yung sipagan mo lang talaga kasi di naman like yung makukuha mo agad like
Mm.
siya. Oo.
Kasi
So
in terms
kailangan
of
mo
the
talaga.
demand kasi gaya ng sabi mo, in terms of the demand like yung job post about account management for Amazon, it's there na eh. Like even if you search right
Oo,
now sa Upwork and onlinejob.ph, it exists. Nandiyan na yan. Ang problema na lang
nandiyan
is
talaga.
ikaw. Paano mo siya
Oo,
a-applyan? Paano ka magiging solusyon sa problema na yon, which is yung
tama.
job post na yon.
Oo, yun
So you don't
talaga,
have to
coach.
worry about demand. What you have to worry about is kumbaga yung sarili mo. Like papaano mo siya isusustain. Papaano mo isa-set yung isip mo na even if I failed right now, even if may rejection, paano mo iset yung isip mo na hindi siya madalian, like within 2 days, 3 days after the training is automatic magiging expert ka na. Like
Ay,
you have to set your mind na it takes time. Siguro bigyan mo ng
tama.
panahon yung sarili mo na 2 months, 3 months na consistent talaga na tutok na
Yes.
aaralin mo talaga siya. Well then, siguro within that period, magagamay mo na siya ng konti ng na
Oo, coach.
pwede ka na maging solusyon dun sa kliyente mo. Ikaw nga, less than a month nga lang eh, di ba? No,
Oo.
na-hire? Less than a month lang ba?
Oh,
After ng ano?
na-hire ako less than a month after
Mm.
the training. Pero yung learning curve ko is
Tok.
matagal talaga. Oo, hanggang ngayon kasi palagi pa rin akong nagtatanong kay coach sa marami kasi rin akong hindi na tawag dito, na-encounter ng mga problem sa Amazon na new lang sa akin. Then
Mm.
tinatanong ko kay Coach Mariel. So, yun, tsagaan talaga yung parang isa sa mga key na maging Amazon manager sa
Manager. Mm.
tsaka talaga dedication, tsaka disiplina rin na minsan kasi we're not always motivated every day. Minsan we feel na parang para sa akin ba to? But if nagdo-double mind ka, so all you have to do is push lang ng push talaga kasi I know lahat ng mga bagay is na pag-aaralan naman, di ba? So minsan kasi yung iba natatakot kasi, ay, hindi ko alam yung ganyan, baka it's too complicated para sa akin. Kasi may mga newbies rin na nag-aspire na maging manager sa Amazon. So iniisip nila na mahirap. Mahirap naman talaga lahat ng bagay pag di mo alam, di ba? Mahirap
Mm.
mag-drive ng kotse pag di mo
Sa
alam.
simula.
Sa simula, mahirap lumangoy, baka malunod ka kasi di mo alam. Pero once na alam mo na, so masabi, oy, okay naman para kaya pa naman, kaya rin naman pala. Oo. So, yun.
In short, consistency of practice and learning. Yung key talaga
Oh,
dyan.
yun talaga yung key talaga, consistency. Tsaka yung always brave ka talaga kasi huwag talagang ma-discourage talaga kasi part naman ng life yan. Pero you have to push forward, di ba?
Yep, that's
Na
true.
para
I
makuha
agree.
mo yung goals mo. Tsaka kasi may vision tsaka mission kasi ako sa buhay ko.
Mm.
Minsan may time rin ako na nada-down rin ha. But iniisip ko paano yung goals ko, yung bahay. Paano yung
Baka hindi
family
na
ko, di
matuloy.
ba? Oo, mga ganun. Dapat may
Meron kang
di ba?
paghuhugutan.
Para yun yung magiging may fuel ka na to work every day and to push pa sa kaya mong gawin sa limit mo. Yun talaga na pag meron kang ganung vision na goals mo sa buhay na mangyari in the near future. Yun yung
Mm.
magiging driving mo. For example, newbie ako noon, then ang pinaka-aim ko is yung apartment. So I need to have this work na ma-hire talaga ako kasi para makakuha ko yung
Matapos. Mm.
matapos ko yung project ko. So yun, wala talaga imposible talaga pag yung masipag lang talaga mag-aral din. Provide talaga lahat yan.
Ay, I mean,
Kaya sabi nga nila na when the student is ready, the master will appear, di ba? Kung ready ka na sa sarili mo, kaya kaya ako naging ready rin kasi ako, nag-desire ako noon eh. Kaya nakita ko si Coach Mariel. Oh, ito talaga yung magiging mentor ko. Yung nakita ko yung niya, yung
yung,
pagtuturo niya.
one time nag-live ata kami. I'm not sure if
Oo,
nakita mo.
nag-live kayo niyan. O sabi ko, ito talaga yung magiging coach ko tsaka mentor. So until now, talaga, marirecommend ko talaga si Coach Mariel. Kahit kasi I belong to the company. Hindi ko lang i-mention yung
Company.
parang company ng OA ko, online arbitrage.
Ay,
Yung fixed rate, oo. Yung mga VA doon, in-encourage ko sila na mag-upskill kasi lahat kami OA na mag-upskill talaga. Minsan sila, usually yung reason nila, namamahalan, di ba? But sabi ko, hindi masasayang yung ini-invest nyo. Kasi mapupunta sa buhay nyo yun, yung skill na ma-acquire nyo. Then pag inaral nyo lang talaga, makakuha talaga kayo. Then tawag nito, upskill kayo from that certain position, then magiging Amazon account manager rin kayo. So yun, niinganyo ko pa rin sila kasi I want to help them also kasi nandun rin ako sa part na kasi always tinatanong sa akin, nakakita ka ba ng deals ngayon? Na-stress na ako sa paghahanap ng deals, lalo na ngayon in this season na medyo maalat talaga. 1 deal na lang ako per day, 2 deals. So, try mo upskill talaga. Then, nire-recommend ko yung Sandbox. Kasi alam ko, kahit i-recommend ko, hindi ako mapapahiya personally. Kasi alam ko talaga paano magturo si coach. Alam ko na mag-guide talaga ni coach yung nire-recommend ko na person na mag-enroll sa Sandbox talaga. Kaya nga ako nag-enroll ng PPC kasi nagustuhan ko talaga yung program ng Sandbox VA talaga. Grabe yung madali siya, hindi siya madaling 100% na tawag na parang magic na natutunan mo agad. Pero yung the way na yung pagkasunod-sunod ng courses is, inflow, yung flow niya talaga is, talaga siya, yung edible siya sa mga
edible. Kumbaga slow feed ng like tawag nito yung knowledge sa inyo.
Oo.
Hindi ka bibiglain na ganito ganyan pag discuss. Ano ba 'tong pinag-uusapan natin?
Tama, oo.
Wala kang idea.
Oo, tama. Kaya malaki talaga yung pasasalamat ko kay Coach talaga. At saka sa iyo rin, Coach Ben, sa pagtatag ng Sandbox VA.
Yeah, I mean kahit ako, I'm thankful for Coach Mariel na she's doing everything na everyone will be happy, yung mga yung mga student. Pero yun na nga, Coach Mariel cannot work alone. Kumbaga, you have to do your part as well if you wanted to be successful.
Tsaka iniisip ko lang, Coach, hopefully na mag-multiply pa yung mga kagaya ni Coach. Kasi dumadami na batch 11. So, iniisip ko what will happen if we'll become batch 30 then. Kasi marami ng students.
Actually a good idea. That's what I'll try to talk to Coach Mariel if that's something na she can actually consider. Para at least Coach Mariel can focus more on the support side sa inyo sa dami ng mga student.
Tama, oo.
Kumbaga, siyang pinaka-head for the account management na course, and then there will be different branches of coaches who can do the same as Coach Mariel.
Tama, kasi need talaga yung mga kagaya ni Coach Mariel talaga. Kasi yun talaga, Coach, yung pinaka nag-stand out yung Sandbox is the support service of Coach Mariel. Kasi nakikita ko rin sa group chat na dito lang talaga ako nakakita ng ganitong support service na ganung
even sila, di ba? I mean, hindi lang ikaw.
Nakikita ko, nagbabasa talaga ako. Totoo naman talaga na yung continue na pag-support sa mga student. Kasi yun talaga yung bakit kami nag-enroll. It's not because lang the course alone, but yung support na nanggagaling sa mentor or coach talaga.
Yeah, it's true. I agree with that. So, ayun. First is that congratulations sa continue na success mo bilang isang account manager, and I really hope that your fiancé makauwi rin. Hopefully will kung ano man yung target mo, will probably do the same as you na maging isang Amazon VA din, which is I think a good option as well in terms of like salary rate.
Thank you, Coach.
Kasi ang tagal na, like 6 years. Iba pa rin kasi talaga pag nasa Pilipinas pag
iba talaga. Oo.
And so, mahirap kasing mga mo ng like you the thing na you don't have the control to your time and whatnot. So that's the harder spot. Sa pagiging VA kasi the flexibility is there. Like ma-negotiate mo lang siya na I want to work this hour, I want fixed rate, I want to go there. So, dala ka lang ng laptop, you can actually like do it. So ayun, but other than that is that thank you Sir Mark, very much for giving us time, Coach Mariel.
Thank you rin, Coach.
ng Sandbox to do this interview, the feedback and all, and we'll be happy to always help whenever you need, whenever you have any question mapa account management or PPC that you're trying to learn right now. Kasi that's how we build the Sandbox. But other than that is that para sa mga nakikinig ngayon, if you guys wanted to learn as well, wanted to explore more about Sandbox, wanted to how to become an Amazon account management, well then all you have to do is just to visit our official website, which is sandboxva.com, and from there try to look for the account management course. Makita niyo si Coach Mariel, and nandun lahat ng mga information that you need to know. But if you have more questions as well, you can also message to our Facebook page, which is still yung pangalan Sandbox VA. And then there will be an admin that can actually assist you there whenever you have question. But I think that's pretty much it for now.
Yes.
Sir Mark, thank you very much. And
Thank you, Coach.
finally we nagawa natin 'tong interview na to. I know you're busy, but thank you na binigyan niyo kami ng oras. But yun na nga. Once again, this is me, Coach Ruben, founder and CEO of Sandbox VA, and Sir Mark. Yun
Yes,
din.
thank you.
Thank you. That's it for now,
Thank you.
and see you soon, sir. Baka pag may agency ka na rin na maliit or something, 6-digit, maybe we can like you have other projects na naman na coming from the VA, maybe we can talk soon. Who knows,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, thank you, Coach.
So ayun, thank you. Once again, bye-bye for now, and
Bye. Bye
have a
sa
good
lahat.
day, everyone.
Thank you.